Hello everybody, this is NeydaEnid, filmmaker in Los Angeles, saying hello to you. How's everybody doing? Hello Ron, how are you? How are you, sweetie? Good to see you all. Hello Ahmed, hello Miko, hello Surf and Sax. Look at all those people coming in. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Hi Miko, how are you? Is it still kind of cold? Hi Ron, good to see you, sweetie. Good to see you live. Good to see you live. Thank you, Surf and Sax, for sharing with your followers. Thank you guys for being here. I adore you all. It is still Museum Week. Did you guys see any Museum Week scopes that I should see? There's been some really good ones. Hola, hi Renee, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. One of my favorite paintings is Cézanne, the famous post-impressionist painter, French. He was named the father of modern painting, Joseph I, guys. Before Picasso, there was Cézanne. And he belonged to the movement right after the post-impressionists. Of course, I have somebody in the background, guys. I'm here at a spot that I come every so often. Hi Keith, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Anyway, let me switch the camera right here. Let me put it right here because I want to show you a couple of the paintings that I absolutely adore. And I hope you guys are doing well. You're sorry. Ladybug Gina, good to see you. Cézanne, oof. Pedro Sulfur, what does that mean? Good day, everyone. Good to see you guys. Ladybug Gina, good to see you guys. Hello, Chris. Paul Cézanne is one of my favorite painters, if not the most favorite painter of all time. Good to see you guys. Love paintings. Pedro Sulfur, reminding me again, where are you from? Are you Hispanic or you just know Spanish? Good to see you all, guys. Good to see you. I'm going to flip through a couple of the paintings that I absolutely adore because Cézanne is my favorite painter. And it's Museum Week, guys. Museum Week. De la Ciudad de México. ¿Te gusta Cézanne? You want to take a screenshot, but you're afraid. I'll give you a cue, Keith, okay? All right, here we go, Keith. All right. I told Keith that I have so many requirements for screenshots, and now he's wondering if he should take any screenshots. It's just that Keith, screenshots on Periscope are terrible. And I always want them to be, I always like to show them, landscape and whatnot. So, for example, let me show you, Keith, okay? Because otherwise they become junky. They're really awful. Periscope is really meant for video, not, stills. And then, let me see if I cannot with my, hold on, this is going to be hard to do. All right, so one of the paintings that you guys should know, yes, you'd like to do them justice, absolutely. Raylene, that's my feeling exactly. So when I screen capture, I turn off the chats, because I don't want all these, junky messages to appear on the picture. And then second of all, because I think of Twitter, how they're going to appear, you hide the chat and go to landscape. Yeah, exactly. Hide the chat and go to landscape. There's not much to it. But then every so often I give you guys a cue that, basically, gives you an idea that you can do a screenshot. Like, for example, like right now. Mira que chévere. See? And it's in focus. See, this is a really good screenshot because it's in focus. Yeah, there you go, Keith. See? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for sharing. And then, of course, you can share a couple, not a million. All right, so there you go. That's Paul Cézanne. I think I'm going to just stand. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Because otherwise I won't be able to show you the paintings I wanted to show you. All right, so Paul Cézanne was very well known for these kinds of paintings, okay? his still lives. Here we go. Ah, sí, verdad, nos saludamos en el Museo de Málaga. Sí, 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 tienes razón. Qué bueno vuelto otra vez. So yeah, this is another screenshot, Keith, see? And I love the colors, and he was really famous for using painting in perspectives and earthy, very earthy. So like some of the items are in different perspectives. So if you notice, this is in a different perspective to this object right here. And the colors are so vivid. Yeah, so vivid. Just crazy vivid. And I mean, this is actually a print of the actual painting. So yeah, let me show you others. I actually have a humongous poster of one of his still lifes that I got at the Louvre. So one of his claim to fames was also, I'm going to show you guys, this one other painting is actually part of a series. The paintings that he did at Mount Saint Victoire. Oh, I had it marked. Oh, here we go. Well, he actually had many, but I'm going to show you a couple because you were mentioning a lot of the earthy. Check it out. Sí, al ser una litografía, cierto es, los colores son mucho más vívidos. Yeah. You see, Keith? This is your cue. And that is so amazing, so amazing. I love it. Of course, this is the mount right here. And let me show you another. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the hearts and the love and sharing. And then he also did, I don't know if how tall was Mount Saint Victoire, but it's in France. And the cool thing about it is that he painted the mount with a lot of blues, which I love it. Ah, are you into photography now, Keith? Awesome. Oh, very awesome. Marco Galicia. Hola, Marco Galicia, ¿cómo estás? And then this is another one. Very nice. At some point when I started doing computer graphics animation, one of the very first things that I did, thank you guys for being here. I apologize if I don't see, the blues look really good, don't they? And he painted the Mount Saint Victoire from different angles. From different angles. There's that one. There's this one. You're ready for your close-up. One of the first animations I ever did, digital animation, was an ode to Cézanne. I took several of his paintings and I did some editing between the images, and oh my god, it looks so amazing. I have a sense that maybe there was actually snow in that area. I don't know, I have a feeling. I never really did any enough research to find out if there was actually snow. Sigue una chica en Niza, Francia, que platica mucho de Matisse. Ah, qué bien, mira para allá. Qué tremendo. And this is another one. Oh, this is underwear, man. Let's find out who he was. There's actually a picture of the model. I'm afraid that the painting looks a lot better than the model. But hey, whatever. You know, artistic freedom, right? Artistic license. Anonymous, standing model, undated. This is at the Museum of Modern Art. Have you seen Paul Cézanne before, Keith? He's amazing. He's really amazing. And another one of his paintings that is really famous is also a series, is the bathers. The bathers, the large bathers, you know. A lot of painters did their bathers series, and he did one as well. There you go, guys. Very interesting. Very cool. Good to see you all, guys. Feel free to share with your friends. Let me see what else I'll show you. I actually have a couple books. And I adore him. It's great. And I also want to show you, I'm going to keep this till the end because there's a little interesting historic detail about Paul Cézanne that I wanted to show you. And as I flip through the pages, this is another very famous painting as well. This one, The Smoker. Let me show you. Very famous as well. And very interesting. He also has a series of because he always wanted to represent his subjects in a very just common setting, in a very, just everyday life kind of setting. This is a good example, guys. Look. A guy just reading a newspaper. Yep. That is in the National Gallery of London. And then he also painted a series of, see, guys? This would be, the artist's father. There you go. That's another cool capture. Very, very nice, Pedro. Very cool. All right, guys. Let's see. Let me show you again. I'm looking for... So I flipped through the pages. Am I making anyone dizzy? No. Good to see you all, guys. When is museum week over, guys? Do you know? Look out for high quality shots on my Twitter. Okay. Maximum of 3, okay? Keith. Oh my God, where is that painting? Wait, this is very important. It's one of the most important paintings that he's done. Let's see. Cézanne, Émile Zola was a really good friend of many, many years with Cézanne. And Émile, so the story goes that Émile Zola became really, really famous as a writer. And they kind of fell off, out of friendship. And then Émile Zola wrote a kind of like a novel where he talked about this painter who was a recluse, etc., etc. And he was just basically talking about Cézanne. And Cézanne didn't really get much of recognition up until, the later stage of his life. One second, Keith. These books are called Cézanne. They're books entirely showing Cézanne's works. Oh my God, I cannot find it. Hold on, guys. I cannot find it. I should have marked this before I started my scope. But good to see you all. How's everybody doing? Great to see you all. Let me see. Okay, I'm looking for the card players. Do you know Pedro Solfer? That he did this amazing... Cézanne, yes, his paintings are at MFA Boston, too. The dogs. Did he do dogs? I know he did paintings where he has dogs inside. I can't find it. Interesting. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. I hope I'm not boring you. The dog's playing poker. No, Keith, no. Te encanta Diego Rivera, qué bien. Si te encanta Diego Rivera, te encantaría un pintor puertorriqueño que se llama Francisco Oller. Y Francisco Oller era íntimo amigo de Cézanne. Y de hecho, que eso es lo que quiero enseñar a lo último. Es una foto donde están Cézanne y Francisco Oller, puertorriqueño, artista puertorriqueño. Y también presentó... It's famous. Yeah, I've seen the dogs. I've seen the dogs playing cards, Keith, yes. Oh my God, I cannot find it. Where is it? The card players. Lordy. Here we go. The card players. Oh my God. Here you go, Keith. Hold on. You find it a lot, the card players is... Oh, wait, Keith, not yet. Here we go. This is better. ¿Qué se celebró de Vincent Van Gogh esta semana? Was it his birthday, Van Gogh's birthday? All right, Keith. Excellent. Yeah. No recuerdo, pero que era un 100º aniversario. Oh, I don't know. I've been to many museums around the world, guys. I've been to one of my favorite exhibitions, as a matter of fact, is by a gentleman who was a famous industrialist in England. His name is Courtauld, and he had one of the largest collections of Impressionists and Post-Impressionists. And the only time that part of his collection has been outside of London, well, as of the year that I saw it, was actually in the Toronto Museum of Art. Yeah. More bathers. All right. Hello, AM John. Good to see you all. It is so terrific to be able to share this with you. Not many people are interested in paintings. I was so surprised that, as a museum week was rolling by, you'd see a lot of people. Oh, here's Mount Saint Victoire again. It's awesome. Mira, no he ido ese es uno de los poquitos que no he ido, al Art Institute de Chicago. But I've been to the Louvre in Paris, many other museums in Paris. I've been to the Prado in Madrid. Yeah. I love the Prado in Madrid. Oh my God, to see the Velázquez was amazing. Es una de las colecciones más grandes de impresionistas. Wow, sí. Sí. ¿Has ido a París, Pedro? Have you been to Paris? Have any of you been to Paris, guys? You're like paparazzi, but nicer. Hi, Keith. I didn't mean to be so hard on you, but it's just like, I'm a filmmaker, so quality of images for me is everything. And unfortunately, the screen captures is just so bad. So bad. It just kind of makes me look bad. I want to put the best images out there, and unfortunately, Periscope does not really allow for that much because the resolution is so low, and then you're in motion and everything else. Yeah, so that's why I'm picky. I think this was his wife. Yeah, look. I the Louvre. Oh my God, the Louvre is so amazing. Yes, I know that's his wife. Let's see what else I show you. He painted a lot of nature scopes, of course. Chestnut trees. Thank you guys for being here. I adore you all. It is so awesome. Posting to Twitter immediately is the problem. So how do you post? Do you basically share the picture and it comes through with a link as well? What I do when I capture, let me tell you what I do, Keith. It takes me a long time for me to share because, and sometimes I don't do the captures after I see the scope, because I want to put the best pictures out there, okay, of course. So what I do is if I see that the person is doing is still enough, capture, or, they're holding the camera steady enough. I capture it without the messages on landscape because that's how it shows on Twitter, and then I share. But sometimes people are going so fast, and then I add the link. Yeah. I just love the colors, guys. Oh my God, I just adore this. Look at these blues. Look at this. I love it. It's really amazing. It's just amazing. I love it. So of course, a lot of my inspiration for movies is paintings. I always take one or two paintings that I use as inspiration. And he was a master at using blues. Mira, los mejores museos de pintura son depende de qué tiempo. Nuestro museo de Getty es muy bueno, muy bueno. Hay diferentes periodos de pinturas ahí. Hay muy poquito de impresionismo y postimpresionismo ahí. No hay mucho que digamos. De hecho, la colección del Getty no es muy impresionante que digamos. Hay esculturas y hay arte de diferentes tipos. You know, different mediums, you know, sculptures and tapestries and everything else of different times. Yeah. Hi, Riley. How are you? Good to see you guys. Good to see you, sweetie. Good to see you here. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Did I miss the replay of your show? I think I did. Do you catch, Riley? And then we have a museum of contemporary art now. One of them is called the MoCA. And then one just across the street that opened up just last year is called the Broad Museum. The Broad Museum. And there was actually a couple scopes, Pedro, of the inside. You can search for the Broad. And I guess they should be on Catch. Maybe one or two are on Catch. I actually scoped from there from the outside. Oh yeah, I did go to see Amanda Oleander's coverage. It was only like 15 minutes. And then next day or a couple days after, there was actually behind the scenes, not pronounced the Broad. You know what? Eli Broad. It's pronounced Broad, not Broad. It's Eli Broad. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. The Eli Broad, sorry, Pedro. The Eli Broad is a museum that just opened, and it's got the collection that Mr. Eli Broad and Edith, his wife, Broad, basically just collected over many, many years. Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, Eli Broad, not Broad. I know, ignore the A. So, I wanted to show you, mira, Pedro. El artista puertorriqueño que se llama Francisco Oller, ¿ok? Es este que está aquí. Esta es una pintura con este Cézanne aquí, on the left. I forget who these other two guys are, but and then you have Francisco Oller is right here, and then it's Pizarro. Yeah. That's a famous picture. And for me, very meaningful. And it doesn't give the credit on that picture, but that guy's Puerto Rican. Francisco Oller. You can check him out. Francisco, he had 4 names. Francisco, middle name, Oller de Cesteros. You'll DM the replay and I'll save the camera and I can follow me on Twitter. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Don't I follow you on Twitter, Riley? Oh, I want to follow you. Absolutely. Send me a tweet or something. I want to make sure that I follow everybody. Do I follow you, Pedro? Good to see you guys. I would go into more detail on Paul Cézanne, but I think I'll bore the hell out of Francisco Berman. Francisco Oller. Francisco. Jaime. Besito, 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 Jaime. ¿Cómo estás? Jaime, ¿cómo estás? Oye, es tardísimo allá. Mira, estoy enseñando mis libros de Cézanne. Cansadito, bendito, que mucho caminaste hoy. Qué tremendos soft scopes que tú hiciste. Estuvieron excelentes, excelentes. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Pedro, si no sigues al licenciado Jaime Arturo, mi amiguito de Nueva York, boricua también. Bendito, sí, sí, sí. ¿Cuál de todos? ¿Este? ¿Este lo tienes tú? Tengo sí los 2 libritos. Ah, el otro. El de Taschen. Tienes el de Taschen. Ah, sí. ¿Tú sabías que... Aquí tienes un trivia para ti, Jaime. No sabía que algún puertorriqueño se iba a aparecer. ¿Tú sabías que... Oh, yeah, maybe you already know. Sí, muy buena editorial. ¿Tú reconoces que aquí en esta fotografía hay un puertorriqueño? ¿Tú lo sabías? There's a Puerto Rican in this. Don't tell them, guys. I just told everybody else. Good to see you guys. This is NeydaEnid, filmmaker in Los Angeles, guys. If you don't follow me, don't tell them, Pedro. Sí, Pizarro y Oller, ¿verdad? Yeah, exactly. Puertorricano. Pues este es Oller. Sí, sí, sí. Está tremendo, ¿verdad? Hay un documental sobre Francisco Oller que lo debes ver. I could send you the link. El libro sí es una joya, de verdad. I think I bought it for like $1. No, I don't think I bought it for $1. I doubt it. I don't remember when I bought this. So remember, guys, that I was telling you that Cézanne is considered the father of modern art? And I don't say that. Henry Matisse said it. Cézanne is father to us all. Matisse. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, you don't have Catch yet, Riley? Y entonces me encanta también, Jaime. Está bien lindo porque tiene muchas de las pinturas, pero entonces tiene como que más de las pinturas que las que a mí me gustan muchísimo, que son las de Mount Saint-Victoire. Mount Saint-Victoire con esos azules bellos. Ah, de verdad. Puri era amigo del nieto de Oller. Mira para allá. Qué chiquito es el mundo. Sí, y mira, hay un montón de las fotos de Mount Saint-Victoire. Ah, oh, se llamaba Paco. Mira qué lindo esto, Jaime. Una de mis primeras animaciones y ediciones que yo hice fue, la llamé Oda a Cézanne. Y yo sé varias de estas pinturas en digital y las edité en una forma así bien increíble, con unas pinceladas. Tenía un software increíble que el software se llamaba Chaos Tools, and it was an amazing software. See, look at another Mount Saint-Victoire. El Met y Mona, tiene muchísimas. Sí, ¿tú sabes cuál fue la exhibición que yo vi? Donde había un montón de la colección más grande que he visto de Cézanne. En una colección en Londres. ¿Has ido a Londres y has visto de casualidad la colección y si no la has visto la debes ir a ver? Se llama el Courtauld Museum. ¿Quién? La colección más grande, aparte del museo al ladito ahí en París, del Museo d'Orsay. Ah, en Filadelfia. Ah, he escuchado sí que hay una colección increíble. I don't know how it compares to el Museo d'Orsay. I think the Museo d'Orsay is the largest collection. Some people claim it's the largest collection. Es la más grande del mundo. Mira para allá. Wow, that's amazing. Los frutos muy amores. Los libros. What are you asking me, Keith? Are you practicing your Spanish? I'm going to put this right here, guys. Yeah. A mí me encantó la exhibición de Courtauld. Ah, the fruits on the book. Oh, yeah, the fruits on the book. Look at this. Just kind of close up, guys. Let me see. Just so amazing. Still live, yes. It's very nice. Yeah, the Courtauld exhibition en Filadelfia y el Barnes son los que mantienen, ya hay un museo de Rodin chulísimo. Ah, mira qué bien. Neyda, Filadelfia, qué cosa. But I want to go to the museum. You know, I think, what's her name? Susan Brown, she went to that museum. Yeah, she went to that museum. Did she just go from the inside? She just go from a couple museums. Ah, you took Spanish in high school and college. Good for you, Keith. So listen, Keith, so when you tell me shalom, what should I say back? Shalom to you? Oh, yeah, so I went to the Petit Palace, Jaime, and it was amazing. And I'll wrap it because I know that you guys are... shalom is hello and goodbye. That's what I was thinking. Just like aloha. I still do not get aloha and mahalo in Hawaiian. I follow several people that scope from Hawaii, Jaime. ¿Me das cuando salís tocando el instrumento como guitarra? What do you mean, Pedro? Absolutely wrong. Oh my God, you're still here? I'm boring the heck out of you. You know, the Petit Palace is parte de la Feria Internacional. Sí, una chulería. El cuatro. I know, that's what I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Pedro meant within what context. Do you follow any scopers in Israel? I follow Saed Habib. I follow Saed. I met Saed because I don't know, there's a guy in Puerto Rico called the Caribbean Blogger, and he's a blind gentleman. Follow him, Pop Culture now. Yeah, Keith is awesome. AVI below is a good one too. Did you ever go back to the salesperson restaurant? To the salesperson's restaurant. Oh no! No, I ate something different. Jaime, I was giving a tour of North Hollywood yesterday, and there was this guy who was like, "Oh my God, he could sell you, he could sell ice to an Eskimo, or a fridge to an Eskimo." Carlos, sweetie, how are you? Good to see you. Oye, de verdad que estuvo súper bueno tus scopes hoy, Jaime. Te felicito de verdad. Chequeé, me quería asegurar de que tú haces un catch y que los guardas porque están fenomenales. Oh, Jaime, did you know? Absolutely. Hi, Kyla, how are you? Good to see you, sweetie. Good to see you. I'm right now focusing on camera one. He could sell ketchup to women with white gloves. I know. Yes, the sun is in season. Oh my God, I'm forgetting what I was going to say. What was I going to say? That Jaime does catch. Oh, do you know, Jaime, that you can download the videos from Catch now? You can save them, you know? You should edit them and put them all together. Pan to camera 3, panning to camera 3. Camera 3 would be... Sí. Chequéate para que veas. They released a new version of Catch, and now you... ¡Ay, Puri! ¿Cómo estás, linda? ¿Cómo estás? Guarden los videos, Puri y Jaime, que están fenomenales. Aparte de que estaba pensando, wow, cuando se vayan para... No, I'm not an in and out. That would be panning to camera 2, Kylo. This is something that Kylo and I do. I am now at this little mall where we have a Panda Express and we have airplanes. Let's see if we see one taking off, guys. No, I hear one landing. Not taking off. The airport is right here, Jaime. And then the planes take off whoosh, like that. No, wait. Qué cool los cuadritos, ¿verdad? Sí, por Museum Week, Puri. Y entonces cuando ustedes no estén en Nueva York, pueden ver los videos porque de verdad que están tremendos. You understand me, Neyda? Yes, okay. Was the high-speed chase something about the night, high-speed chase? The other night, a couple nights ago, I was talking to one of the guys who was in the scope, and he was actually doing coverage of this high-speed chase. Y entonces otra cosa que pueden hacer con Catch, Jaime, que está tremendo también, es que puedes hacer un search por nombre, puedes hacer search a base del título de los scopes. Vamos a suponer que tú quieres ver, tú sabes que estoy usando el hashtag NeydaCam, ¿ok? So tú quieres ver todos los scopes que dicen hashtag NeydaCam, and then you can find me. It's amazing. Ay, Puri, es uno de tus favoritos. Mira, yo enseñé muchas de las pinturas. Me estaba diciendo Jaime de que tú conocías a uno de los nietos de Oyer. Tengo 2 libros, Puri, mira. Tengo creo que yo pagué par de pesitos por que Jaime estaba diciendo que tiene. Ay, me apagaron las luces. Es el mismo, es el de Taschen. Ah, mira, qué bien. qué chévere. ¿Cuál de todos, Puri? Entonces tengo uno que este creo que lo compré por par de pesos nada más. Este sí que fue una ganga. Este otro. Es más chiquito, más pequeñito, pero que tiene... This is Thunder Bay Press. But this one is smaller, but it has more of the paintings that I like of Cézanne, which are these. Let me see if you can see it with the light. Is the Mount Saint Victoire? Mount Saint Victoire, these. Ah, pagaste $4.98 en Borders. Ah, el Detaching. Yeah, a lo mejor fue cuando yo lo compré también. They were kind of on sale at some point. Ah, Thunder Bay Press is from Canada. Ah, la naturaleza muerta. Sí, también I showed the photo where Francisco Yersh appears, Puri, on these books, and he's not credited, you know. He appears on both books. This one picture right here. Tranquilito, qué bueno, me encanta. Me encanta escuchar eso, Kylo. Do you have any Puerto Ricans around you, Kylo? Puerto Ricans would say tranquilo, tranquilo. You know, especially when they want to, like, you know, not take care of things. and they would say, oh, yeah, tranquilo, esto, whatever, yeah, whatever. It's like, si uno de sus nietos era amigo de tus padres, murió hace varios años. Aww. Sí, es que ellos eran como que los primeros hippies. The Impressionist guys were just talking that they were like the first hippies. Look, this is Paul Cézanne in 1875. Se llamaba Paco también. Sí, bien hipster. Bien super hipster. Oh yes, they were. Actually, this is one of the youngest pictures I see of Paul Cézanne. I would not even recognize them. 1861. I guess he would have been 28 by then. There you go, guys. Good to see you all. It is so awesome. I thought I was going to bore you guys, but I've been flipping. They turned off my light, the light that was out here. So I can't show you much else, but a little art and history lesson. Absolutely. Hello, Les. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you all. 1861 son unos añitos antes. Antes del Civil War. Sí, ¿verdad? It's a sign. Yeah, it's a sign that says, can you please go? Dos Panda Express. Yeah. Hi, Liz. How are you? Good to see you. Ah, el impresionismo es tu favorito. Puri, qué chévere. Mira, Jaime me estaba diciendo that the museum in Philadelphia, I should go. Man, it's too bad. I wanted to see you guys while you were still in New York. That'd be so much fun, but I'm so busy. I literally have not had a vacation in at least 5 years, Puri. In at least 5 years. I never take any time off any more than 3 days. Antes is after. No, antes is before. Diego Rivera and Frida Kahlo, yes. Oh, yes. If you are ever in Mexico, go to... ¿Vienes a Nueva York? No. No tengo planeado. Oh, it's just that I was saying antes de... Oh, don't worry, Riley. No worries. If you go to Mexico, guys, don't ever forget. I should do a documentary about me. Kylo, you see, this is why you and I are friends. You are so cutting edge. I should do a documentary about vacations. But you see, then I would be working. You're cracking me up, Kylo. Oh my gosh, she cracked me up. It's what Cézanne would want. Exactly, right? Hey, Les, I haven't seen you in a long time. Ah, las pinturas de Diego Rivera en el Palacio Presidencial. Ay, no sé si me acuerdo de esas. Pero habían varias pinturas de de él en el Museo de Cincinnati. Ah, si me doy una vuelta por DC, yes, absolutely. Have you guys seen, they have a virtual tour where you can see every single room of Frida Kahlo's house. If you guys are interested in Frida Kahlo, you should go to Frida Kahlo, the official website, and there's a virtual tour. Ah, mira que bien, en una de las escalas en San Francisco. En la alcaldía de San Francisco. Sí, Keith. You can go, you don't have to even go, but it's so much better if you do go. And es una escuela de arte. El Museo de la Casa de Frida Kahlo. It's phenomenal. I went to visit and I could not believe it. Even the floor is painted of this supremely bright yellow color. You walk in there, you're like, bam, color. Keith, you're making up phrases now. Es muy necesito. Es muy necesario. Muy necesario. Sí. Color rush. Oh, yeah. It's like you go in there, it's like color on crack. Y mural de Diego Rivera en una escuela de arte en San Francisco. It is very necessary. Yes. Muy necesario. Sí, Keith. I'm going to miss the Museum Week frames. Lo encontraron por casualidad, de casualidad. Mira para allá. No worries, Keith. You're doing really good. That's a lot more than a lot of people would venture into saying anything in Spanish. So you're doing great. Cerca del Crooked Street. You mean the crookedest street in the world? I forget the name of it. I've been to San Francisco. Yeah, I forget the name of the crookedest street. Lombard Street in San Francisco, which is an amazing place, full of flowers. The best impressionist exhibition I saw was at the artist. Oh, are you serious, Kylo? Are they kicking me out? Lombard Street, yes. I love San Francisco. So you've been to San Francisco. Did you like it? Hi, guys. Hello, Faith. Good to see you all. You loved it. Yeah, San Francisco es lindo. Sí, frío, pero lindo. Ahora sí que está casi imposible poder rentar en San Francisco. Está súper caro. Diego Rivera painting was found behind the door in someone's house, and it sold for $1 million. Oh, my God. Hello, somebody said hello. I haven't seen you before. They had a visiting collection from the dealer. Sí, el Museo de Chicago tiene una muy buena muestra de arte impresionista. Man, you know what? As many times as I went to Chicago, because I was actually, when I had access to Chicago, really, really cool. Nos fascinó San Francisco. When I had access to Chicago, I was actually flying all over the world because I was in Ohio. So I never went to any of the museums in Chicago. Crazy enough. Yo almorcé a las 2 de la tarde. Yes, you had lunch at 2 p.m. That's awesome. Oh, yes. Oh, hi, Faith. How are you? ¿Te gustó Ohio? Well, I lived there a long time. I liked it because it was a good transition place between Puerto Rico and the U.S. Every Rivera and Kahlo painting is very valuable. Oh, yeah. You are awesome. Well, good for you, Faith. Yo estuve 3 días y me quería ir rápido. En Ohio. You live in Ohio. Good to see you. What part of Ohio? Dayton? Hay muchos boricuas en Dayton. That's where I used to live. I used to live in Dayton, Ohio. Well, except for the fakes. In Cincinnati. Cincy in the house. Guiaste de Cincinnati a Cleveland. Oh my God, qué aburrido eso. There's not much. The only thing between Cincinnati and Cleveland is Columbus. Well, Dayton. Los entrevistas. Dayton's so sorry to hear that. Right, Faith? You agree with me. You see? Hated Cleveland. Cleveland, what do I say about Cleveland? Eres mala con el español, Riley. I'm trying to keep up with the messages, guys, not because I'm I'm actually having the camera on a tripod, I have this little, whatchamacallit, this predates Periscope, and I have, some people have Archon mounts, and I have this that I got for like $20, so much cheaper than an Archon mount. Not to say anything negative about Archon mounts. You have a question. Go ahead, Faith. If it pertains to Periscope or Cézanne, you're free to ask any question. Or Cézanne. Good to see you all, guys. Are you guys bored of seeing this? I didn't stay in Dayton. Yes, I left in Dayton. Oh, well, I didn't stay in Dayton because I hated the weather. Yeah, exactly, right there. Neyda Cam, Arkham Mounts. Greater than, yes. Rock Paper Gucci highly recommends a tripod from Scoping Products. That's okay, I already have one. But thank you, Rock Paper Gucci. I have a script and I wanted to see if I could get your thoughts on it. Oh, wow. Scoping Products. I already have a mount, I don't need one. I see that those mounts that they're really no hay problema, sé que está tardísimo. Déjame decirte hola. Déjame ver si puedo cambiar la cámara, déjame ver. Decirle hola y besitos a todos. Mira, tengo problemas con cambiar la cámara, no sé por qué. Deja apretar. Yes, it's me. Good to see you guys. I have something going on with the lens in this direction. Guys. Besitos y abrazos a ti, a Puri. Yeah, yes, absolutely. The streets look empty, yes, behind. There's not much going on there. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys. And I gotta go because I have this because it's really cold. It's not super, super cold. You guys will laugh if I tell you what temperature it is. But it's cold for me, okay? Good to see you guys is your catchphrase. Oh, yeah, good to see you guys. Really? Oh, there you go. Ok, besitos y abrazos, Puri, Jaime. Espero verlos un día. Está como 65. Maybe a lo mejor 72 grados. Pero está un poquito frío y tengo alergias y no quiero, pues, tú sabes. LOL, it's snow in Ohio. It's snow in Ohio? Yeah, if it's 65, it's freezing. There's no need for this. It's just if you guys hear me, I'm a little bit kind of congested and a little bit sniffly because I'm battling serious allergies. Nos vemos, Puri. Besitos y abrazos a ti. Van a tener snow mañana. No. Oh, Faith, and I was not ignoring your question. I'm afraid that I have to say I am so busy for reading scripts. Nos vemos, chao, linda. Nos vemos. Mucha suerte con todo por allá en Nueva York. Stay warm, absolutely. Okay, it's 61. Okay, there you go. See, you checked it out for me. Thank you, Keith. So it is cold. See? I'm justified. Nos vemos, Puri. Cuídense mucho, okay? Nos vemos prontito. Okay, maybe another time. Faith, I was just saying earlier, I don't know if this is your first time here, but I have not had a vacation in 5 years. I'm rushing to finish a documentary that I'm working on, and I'm doing just about everything, so I really just don't have that much time. And as a matter of fact, I actually have a stack of scripts that I was supposed to read for my friends, and I have not been able to get to that. No, not necessarily, Kylo. Yeah. No, I am too busy. I would really not do you justice, Faith, because I am not going to get to it. I just won't. Yeah, but I apologize. But maybe in the future. Yeah, it was so good. What is so good? Keith will read it. Oh, Keith. I wish I had a little bit more time. I love, actually, Faith, you know what? I love reading scripts. And as a matter of fact, I am the first go-to person to read scripts for a couple of my friends, but only when I have time, because I give them lots of great input. You're Mr. Pop Culture. What is your script about, Faith? And as a matter of fact, I've missed out on some business opportunities because I am, behind on a lot of things that I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. But what is your script about, Faith? And with this, let me start wrapping it up. Keith, you made me aware of the fact that yo miro una peliculilla en Netflix anoche. Ah, qué bien. Oh, little, like a short film? That is very good, Riley. That's pretty awesome. Viste una peliculita. You have a script. I'm going to quote that. I'm going to look at the replay. You have a script about a rogue. That is so awesome, Kyla. You made you aware of. It was called Next. You guys cracked me up. I'm surprised I still have power, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it because it's kind of cold. And like I said, I'm battling a little bit of allergies. It involved war, relationships, and comedy. Wow. That covers all genres. You're filming a doc right now, Pop Culture. It's work in regress. But it's a drama. Oh. But it sounds like you may have, cross-genre happening there. Well, connect. You and Keith, Faith and Keith. Maybe Keith can read your script. The person could see 2 minutes, a doc of a doc inside of a doc. What? Pop culture, really? Would it be, is it a doc if it's a doc of a doc inside a doc still? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for the love. It's powerful. Wow. Yeah, just that mixture of elements. No, you're fooling. I was going to say, Keith, getting silly. I know. A doc about a doc inside a doc, or a doc inside a doc about a doc, or a doc about a whatever. Recursive. I'm awesome. Some of my friends say that. Winter does not work anymore. I don't know. I just saw the museum week and I dumped every other. I have not been using any new hearts for a long time because I'm like, oh man, that is prime real estate, adding any kind of keywords. A coffee table book about coffee tables. Yeah, remember that? That was actually in Seinfeld. You're hoping to get your script on the blacklist. Oh my God. That's funny. Do they have flowers for spring? I don't know. They should, right? Seinfeld, yes. Seinfeld was such an amazing show, wasn't it, guys? God, I mean, no soup for you. I love manure. Remember that? Do you know anyone who has good inputs besides Keith? Many opinions. As far as readers, what if the dog was a dog about a dog? A dog, yes, doing a dog, not you. Oh, that would be kind of dog, a dog recursive. Still, yes. Anyone that would give you any inputs? Actually, I don't know if any working filmmakers in Periscope, crazy enough. I don't know if anyone here. I'm sure there is some. I just don't know them. I've been looking for new Periscopers to follow, but it's so hard to find good scopers. Winter is snowflakes. Spring should be flowers, right? Summer should be beach balls. Yeah. Oh, Ismail Lutz is great. Hey, Rexy G, how are you? It is really hard. Well, catch. Do you catch, Faith? Do you Periscope at all? Do you scope? Don't worry, Neyda. Once my script gets picked up, you can be the key dolly grip. Whatever. Oh, Kylo, you're so awesome. Thank you guys for the hearts. Yeah, I dumped every other hearts because, yeah, you catch a rising star. So on Catch, Faith, now you can search based on keywords and also based on hashtags. That is the very, very, very first time that we actually have any ability to search anything on Periscope. You haven't just yet, but scheduled to. Oh, wow. Well, once you start scoping, Faith, and I strongly recommend it, you know, you can do just like what I did now. I'm just talking about, you know, but people know that I like art. You know, about anything that is of interest, as long as, you know, your message is kind of cohesive. You're following, dabbling, granny. That's a great catch. Improvements. Yes, Les. Absolutely, it's a major. Oh, and now, Les, you can delete catch files, which I wanted to, because, you know, when you have those false start Periscope sessions, you are able to, like, you know, remove them now, which is great. And you're now back to your Meerkat streams. Oh, do you have many Meerkat streams? Some people are recommending that I should do Snapchat now, but imagine, guys, I really have not had a vacation. I'm saying 5 years, it's more like 8 years that I haven't had a vacation. This for me is a vacation. It's like a daily vacation. You used to do Meerkat. Oh, my brother was asking me about Meerkat, and I said, you know, this was like 2 weeks ago, and I said, oh, he's like, well, you know, you have to follow up with this and this and that and Meerkat. And I said, well, you know, Meerkat is dead now. He's like, what? I said, yeah, Meerkat is dead before people even knew how to spell it. Oh, so they are saved on Catch. You don't have Snapchat, Riley. I don't know. Well, Snapchat now has person-to-person communication. You can make video calls. Somebody was telling me yesterday. And then Twitter now has 1-minute videos, which was the reason why I was using Instagram. Kylo, you know what? You may be right. My last vacation was Dayton, Ohio. Oh my gosh. Ever since I moved to California, it's been like run. At some point, I was so burnt out that I took off from work in like 6 months. I was so burnt out. I was like, oh my God, I'm burned out from life. If I don't stop right now, I just realized that, you know, I had never taken a vacation longer than 10 days. And that was the longest that I would take, 10 days. Yeah, but I mean, I'm very driven. If you guys only knew me in person, and I think you guys, some of my regulars are getting to know me, I am very, very, very driven. I know, exotic Dayton. Well, yeah, there's not much going on there. Dayton is really beautiful because, you know, the people are really just so nice there. Hi, Rebecca. Good to see you, sweetie. Good to see you. I was showing some of the paintings from my favorite post-impressionist, the father. Hi, sweetie. How are you? The father of modern art. And I'm not saying that. Henry Matisse said it. I don't know if you're into art, but that's what I was showing. This is what it says right here. I'm right outside of Rebecca in the house. Rebecca is one of our Periscope royalty guys. Say hello, everybody. Do you like paintings, Rebecca? I get a feeling that you do. Cézanne is the father to us all, by Henry Matisse. Car or train? I use any mode of transportation. So my favorite painter is Cézanne. As a matter of fact, I used to have a cat named Digit. He was in one of my scopes one day. Oh, guys, there's gonna be an airplane. Oh, that is the weirdest thing. Oh no, is it taking off or landing? I don't know. I'm right next to. Oh, it's gonna take off. I am right next to an airport, Rebecca. If not, you should really check out Taylor versus Treadmill. No, the airplane is taxiing. Here you go, Rebecca. Let me show you. This right here is the entrance for the Burbank Airport. Right here, right here. You can hear it, right? We heard it really loud and it almost sounded like the plane was coming from this area. It was actually a street crossing, but it's because there's that wall behind and the sound was coming from like behind me, and it was the weirdest thing ever. I think that plane is gonna take off. We will hear it once it starts taking off, revving up to take off, and then the planes would take off like this. I have taken an Amtrak, yes, Keith, and it's amazing. This is actually a hub for transportation as well, and then the Amtrak stop is like right over here. Yeah. Oh, you retweeted it, Riley. I apologize, I missed that. And so I take an Amtrak train from Union Station. Oh, you'd love to ride a train? Oh, Rebecca, I wish I would have been more familiar with Periscope back then in November last year, because I would have scoped from the train. The view from the train between Los Angeles and San Diego is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I have little clips on Instagram, 15-second clips, but it does not do justice to the view. Is unbelievable, Rebecca. And then there's a section in which the train would go through a route that say the train tracks were here, and below, immediately below the train tracks was sand, and then like 20 feet from that was the shore, and you see the water coming so close to, yeah, the Pacific Surfliner that goes all the way to San Diego. It was beautiful. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. That's precisely the little clip, the 15-second clip I have on Instagram, guys, if you guys want to check it out, back in November. Oh, it was beautiful. And oh my God, the sunset. To see the sunset, because you're going directly south. If you are in the train around, you know, well, close to sunset, you would see the sunset reflecting on the water. It's just unbelievable. Very worth the money, every single penny. And it's actually relatively inexpensive. I highly recommend it. So if you have the opportunity to do that, it's just breathtaking. And it's so comfortable because it kind of feels like you're in a plane, but you're actually on a train, so you can hop on and hop off. And it's just great. I love traveling by train. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Do they have any kind of train system in Hawaii, or is even the Big Island would be too small for any kind of train, right? I don't know, since I'm learning Hawaii through you, Rebecca. I don't know much about it. I'm still confused with the terms aloha and mahalo. It takes a long time, but it's so worth it. So worth it. I mean, it takes like two hours and 45 minutes from Union Station. Who knows? It's under construction. To San Diego, but it's beautiful. So beautiful. Let's show Rebecca one of my paintings. And with that, I wrap it, guys. One of the paintings I like. While you guys talk. Mahalo is thank you. Aloha is hello. Oh, mahalo is thank you. But in aloha is hello. Hi, Surfing Sacks. But wait, is goodbye also aloha? What is goodbye? Oh, guys, by the way, I had a warning for 15% a long time ago. I really should go. This is one of my favorite paintings, The Still Lives. Still Lives by Cézanne. What about that I really like? Then what else? I was just pointing out that in this book that I have, there's a lot of paintings. Oh, wait. Something funky with my Periscope, guys. I better go because I cannot see any messages. And that can only be... Aloha also means goodbye. Got it. All right. I better go, guys. I'm kind of freezing a little bit. Laugh, please, yes. And this is one of the paintings that I like. Mont Saint Victoire in France. Alright guys, so with this I wrap it. It's great to see you all. I hear the plane. It's about to take off. Yes, it is gonna take off. Let's see guys. Let's see if we can do this. It's gonna take off in this direction. Absolutely, Rebecca. There goes airplane. All right, guys. With this, I wrap it. It was great to see you. Great to see you, Rebecca. Thank you so much for coming to my scope. And have a terrific Sunday. I hope there's still more of the Museum Week periscopes going on. But with that, I wrap it. Good to see you all. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Hasta luego. Uva's here or was here. Goodbye, everybody. Bienvenidos a todos. Hasta luego. Bienvenue à tout le monde. Au revoir. Ciao.